I can't put into words how amazing Americans are.
The one thing I've noticed since moving to Texas is people here are so kind and friendly.
I think I finally understand the reason that I feel unhappy in the UK.
For years, millions of people around the world have been told that Americans are loud, rude, fake, or only interested in themselves. But once people actually arrive in the United States, many discover something they never expected. It's not the landmarks, the highways, or even the food that leaves the biggest impression. It's the people. Complete strangers striking up conversations, paying for meals, offering help without being asked, and showing kindness in moments that visitors never forget. Today, we're looking at real stories from tourists, immigrants, and travelers who say one thing completely changed their opinion of America, and that's the Americans themselves. Let's get started.
Kindest thing I ever saw still gives me goosebumps. In fact, I'm actually tearing up just telling you about it. I was in a pharmacy and I was third in the line. And at the front of the line was a young woman, baby in a pram, and another toddler she was actually holding, was counting out the money. And it was quite clear that she's not going to have enough money to pay for the medicines that she had been prescribed. And suddenly the guy in front of me just stepped forward, just said, "It's okay," and put some money onto the counter. It was just so kind. So what I want to do is hear about the kindest things you've ever seen a stranger do.
Southern hospitality is genuinely a real thing here in the US. It is insane. Let me tell you why. As a British girl, I've been traveling around many states in an RV and I absolutely love it here. But the people I have met here in America, and especially people from the South, have been the most friendliest, most giving, most generous people I have ever met in my whole life. First of all, being called ma'am and James being called sir is such a thing here in the South. Like everyone says it. It's so polite and it makes me feel a certain way. Like I love it when I get called ma'am. I know some people don't, but I personally love it. It's so polite. And me, when I have kids, I want my kids to be that respectful. But it's generally true what they say. Southern hospitality really is a thing, and I'm so here for it. I'm so here for the kindness, the politeness.
I think I finally understand the reason that I feel unhappy in the UK. I'm pretty sure it's because I went to America and I realised how different life can actually be. The people I met, the opportunities, that feeling that you can just go and do something different. And now I'm back here, I just can't stop thinking about the USA. I think I might have actually outgrown the UK.
I literally feel like I'm in a movie right now. Look at this. Massive clock tower right there. There's some sort of, I don't even know what that is, a museum. This is literally small town America, just like you see it in the movies. There's even a pharmacy here that looks like it's out of the 1930s. Like, look at that. I honestly could live here. Like, this is crazy. I'm in Covington, Georgia. So if anybody knows where that is, it's a little bit south of Atlanta. But yeah, this is amazing.
People ask me if I'll ever move out of New York, and I'm like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Look at no. The answer is no. Like, where am I gonna get this anywhere else? Where?
Hey, British guy living in New Jersey for 10 years now. I don't think I'm going home. I don't see a world in which I go home to England. Right now, at least. I love New Jersey so much. I think it's the best place I've ever lived in my entire life. I love the proximity to the city where you can go chase your dreams but then still have that nice suburban lifestyle. Yes, it's expensive to live here. It is. But it also gives you the opportunity to kind of make the most out of your career, to float that expense. It gives you that opportunity in a way that other places don't. I love the people. New Jersey people are awesome. It's like if New York is the boxing ring and you go in 10 rounds with Mike Tyson, then New Jersey is the corner of the boxing ring where the trainer comes up and says, "That's okay. You rest today and you come back tomorrow and we got you. We'll win the next fight." It's like the comforting older sibling. People are awesome. They're really kind and they're giving, but they're also like, "Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. We got the best food. We got the best food. We got everything here. We got skiing. I know it's a stretch, but we got some of the best beaches in the world, in my opinion, and we got access to Philadelphia. We've got so much going on here.
So this is why I love America and Americans. My parents were flying from Italy to New York to come visit me. It's actually my dad's very first international flight, very first time in America. I'm very excited. Anyway, they had one stop in Munich from south of Italy. And something happened, there was like an issue with the gate, and they basically couldn't find it. And the plane was about to leave, and of course, my parents are panicking, and I was in bed by then because it was like 5 a.m. New York City time. So they were trying to ask for help, for directions. No Germans will help at the airport, even the people working there. Then, according to my dad, this American woman pops out of nowhere, see they're in distress, and basically just understood what they needed and said, okay, I'll guide you to the gate. So they took the train. I don't know if you've ever been at the Munich airport. It's a mess. If you're a first-time flyer, it's definitely a terrifying experience. My mom, of course, and my dad, they're not young anymore. Anyways, this woman, she wasn't even going to New York. She was actually going to Washington, but she still took the time to help my parents. And I really appreciate, if you've seen his TikTok, I just want to say thank you. You basically saved our vacation because it would have been horrible if they missed their flight. So I just want to say thank you to you. And I want to reiterate, this is such of an American thing, like just to see somebody in distress and just going to help. I've been in this country for 12 years. It's the country that I call home. I love this country. And that just makes a lot of sense. So anyways, thank you again to you.
Guys, honestly, if I go, like, no matter where I go, like if I go to the supermarket or to the physiotherapist now, the people that work here, they're so nice. Like, I'm coming in, she was like, the first thing she said, like, oh wow, you're so pretty. And I was like, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's always making my day. Thanks, girl.
These are a few things that I love about Americans. I just love it about Americans. Number one, I just love how friendly you are. I will be driving my car, and then when I pass you, you will just raise your hand, or you will raise a finger, or you will just do this. And I mean, you don't know me, but you greet me. I just feel like I'm the president. I feel like I'm someone important, except for when you just zoom past me, because let's face it, Americans, you don't drive slow, okay? You don't drive slow. You always try to beat the speed limit. You try to beat the GPS. I mean, except for that, you are always just so friendly. Number two, I love it how you tell me how long a trip is going to take. If I ask you how far is something, you don't tell me in miles, you tell me in minutes. You know what? That's going to be 30 minutes. Okay. Thank you. How far is Walmart? No, don't worry. Walmart is just 20 minutes away. Thank you for that. I love it. I don't even have to worry. I can check my time. I don't have to worry. I know it's going to be 20 minutes drive. And then the other thing is, I just love the way you say things. I mean, you think I've got an accent, but you've got an accent, and the way you've got this different sayings for different types of things. I mean, I will say water, and you say something like water. I can't even say it. And I will say aluminium, and you say aluminum. And then if you ask me something and I don't know, I will say, well, I don't know, it's either this or that. I'm not really sure. And you will just say, it's whatever.
The one thing I've noticed since moving to Texas is people here are so kind and friendly. Like, I'll be out in public, in line, waiting to order, and the person in front of me will just randomly turn around and ask me how my day's going. Like, it's so cool that you can start a conversation effortlessly here, rather than, where I'm from, sometimes it's you'll talk to a stranger randomly and they'll turn around and like kind of look at you like, are you sure you're talking to me, or okay?
Different countries, different cultures, different backgrounds. Yet so many visitors came away repeating the same thing. They never expected Americans to make them feel so welcome. Whether you agree with every opinion shared in this video or not, one pattern is hard to ignore. Many of these travelers arrived expecting one version of America, shaped by headlines, stereotypes, or social media. But after meeting ordinary Americans, many left with a completely different perspective. Maybe that's the biggest lesson of all. Sometimes, the true character of a country isn't found in the news. It's found in the people you meet along the way. If you enjoyed this video, let us know which story surprised you the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.